Hi everyone, this is Kay Gray. I want to talk to you about the difference between gut instinct and impulsivity and other fear responses. You can differentiate gut instinct from impulsivity by noticing exactly how you came to that thought or to that decision. With a gut instinct, you feel grounded when you think of that decision, when you think of that potential outcome. There is a kind of warmth and settled feeling, and this just knowledge at the deepest parts of yourself that this is the correct way to be going. I find myself in places that I could not have rationally explained how I got there any other way. Gut instinct usually does not change over time, and it takes some inner work to reach it. Impulsivity, on the other hand, is a kind of dopamine chaser. It's an addiction in a way. Your hands will move faster than your thoughts, and you'll end up doing things before you've thought them through. Fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And those are all fear responses that stem from the amygdala. A lot of people confuse gut instinct with impulsivity because when we don't feel good, we grab onto one of those in order to save ourselves further pain. We live in a world that insists on making decisions with your prefrontal cortex, which is your rational thought. And I think that we make a lot of mistakes doing that. I have gotten myself into a lot of trouble over the last few years trying to listen to rational thought over my deeper wisdom. And I've ended up with more mental illnesses than I ever had before. We can only access certain truths by using the wisdom that we already have. And we are a long ways away from being able to observe everything in the universe. If we just went on what we can see with our eyes, we already know how much we're missing. A rainbow isn't a bow, it's actually a circle. It's a full circle. We just don't see these colors and we don't see those colors. Just because we can't explain it scientifically yet doesn't mean it isn't true. There are so many things that have taken us a really long time in order to discover. Just a few years ago, we thought that God sat in the clouds, and that was the reach of the universe. So, in order to access your gut wisdom, allow yourself to fall in to your inner space. You have to put away the noisy thoughts and other people's expectations and quiet this noise, this business up here. You will start to feel a warmth, and it can talk to you. It talks to me in full words. And it will feel totally right in the face of all rational thought, in the face of everything other people are telling you. The thing that you need to be doing will feel the most right. The other form of gut instinct is what's called flow. And you may know it from dancing or painting or playing music, but that can happen in your everyday life too. It's like catching a wave, a cosmic wave. The more that you follow your gut instinct, the more the universe will give you your next stepping stone, and all you have to do is hop over. The hardest thing to do is to make that first step in the correct direction, because we are so programmed to ignore it. But once you make that first step, everything starts to unfold.